Welcome to Decentraland. It's your host Jessica Gross. Um, just having a little bit of technical difficulties right now. I was on the Twitch app and it just keeps refreshing, so I'm not exactly sure what you guys are looking at. Okay, I see. You guys don't see me though because I see keeps refreshing, but I don't know why it keeps refreshing on my phone. I have a good day to spend. Okay, anyway. This is brought to you by the MetaKey. The MetaKey is an archetype for NFT utility, a single token with hundreds of use cases being built every year. Here's a few of my favorite MetaKey uses. Um, I love the Meta Academy. You can learn everything you need for the decentralized world. And there's going to be a new airdrop. There's always adding new. Um, I'm sorry, I'm a little nervous. New functionality and new things to the MetaKey. I'm not. Also, I'm quite not sure if you could. You can't see me. Is that true? Is that right? You can't see me. And you can hear me. My Twitch has been buggy. I apologize. Also, I should have did a practice stream. I kind of thought it would go like like last time. I didn't have this problem. Um, and also, my page seems to freeze a lot, so I will try to refresh. Thanks, Metaverse, Mother Lord. Welcome. It is frozen at the moment, so I'm just going to refresh the Decentraland. Um, I have a few places planned. We're taking a tour and we're checking out different spots maybe didn't know existed or you haven't seen, or maybe you don't have a computer and this is the first time you're seeing the Decentraland. So we're going to go through uh, a few places. Right now we're at the Decentraland Report headquarters. If you check out my last stream. Okay, it's refreshing. If you check out my last stream, I was going through the Decentraland Report headquarters. We went to the other floors and we checked out Kevin's sick art. How's your? My day's been really great. How about yours, Kevin? I actually won this. What was it? The Bones World NFT today, so that was pretty sick. And also, Perseus hooked me up because I was on his last stream. I'm gonna show you a couple of the sick hoodies he gave me for DCL. I was actually wearing one. If you just peep me before, I was wearing one of the hoodies, and I got the Doge head the other day, which is pretty cool. I love how it's like square, like I don't know what they call that. It's not pixelated, but it's block type, like almost like sandbox. Hey. Alright, we're back at the Decentraland Report. I'm not gonna make it, I usually would make it full screen, but a lot of times when I go back from full screen to not full screen, it would freeze on me. I win all the time. I also do. I've Alright, so for the last couple weeks I've been like, hey, I've been doing pretty good. I have some savings. So instead of like using all my money to invest in NFTs, I've just been going crazy with the entries. So this is one of the hoodies that Perseus gave me, and this is pretty cool. I forgot exactly what it says on there. Oh, come on, don't freeze on me. Okay, I was trying to open up my backpack. Yeah. I apologize. It usually doesn't act up on me this bad. I don't know what's going on. I had put the resolution of the graphics down recently, and I never seem to have these many issues with desale, which is weird because I was just on there before. So, okay. If I would wish season never win. I don't think it's the scene. I have, I've been having like my browser's been doing that to me lately. On the last stream, it kind of did that too. Um, I press wait. It worked last time. It's not this time. Hopefully, it'll load up quicker. Like I do have it connected to the router, so it's a little faster than the regular Wi-Fi. But yeah, I'll give it some time to load before I walk around maybe. But meanwhile, we could go through the couple places that I did plan on going to. Um, if you guys haven't checked out the casinos, there's the Tamino. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it. I apologize. Tamino. Yeah? Not exactly sure. Casino, SuperRare Museum, Sotheby's, which is an iconic spot. Known origin, and the nylon cat. So let's check it out. Oop, 71%. So that's not so bad. And before, what you guys were looking at was the Degenerates Anthem. So they're pretty cool. I can't wait for the club to open up. I might be partying into my birthday because my birthday's on Sunday. So they have their thing going on Saturday, and I might live stream the party. It's gonna be like the biggest. They also have plans to do a DJ contest, so they're gonna have the best DJs coming in, and whoever wins the DJ contest is gonna be flown out to, I forgot exactly where, but it's gonna be really cool. I'm just gonna give it a little bit time to load. And maybe check my graphics, because I put them things down. Oh, yeah. So I did have it on low just okay. Hey. You guys see me alright? Okay. Check my backpack. I'm going slow. One thing at a time. Doesn't like me going too fast. Collectibles. I know my wallet's pretty sad, but you know, you can buy what you can afford, and you can try to win, and you can do what you can do. I put on a red one. I'm gonna wait a little bit so I can put it on. If it didn't freeze, it didn't tell me or not. Okay, did I press done? Okay, I just don't want to go too fast here. Okay, wait. Maybe I remember press done. Oh, sometimes it has two things selected at
wow.
once. Done. Okay. I didn't press done before. Thank you. 1010. It's like lucky digits for me. I don't know. I like 1010. So, first on my list of tours, we were going to check out the casino. If you guys never been, let me close the page I was on just so it doesn't cause any problems. Yeah, I'm excited. Who's with me in the chat? I see Kevin and Motherlord. Everybody else, don't be shy. Come say hi if you're here. And I'm gonna wait for the scene to load. Because there is tables around. Love that tree in the center. I forgot what kind of tree it is. It really does look like I need it right for now, and then I'm gonna find a way to like put the audio down. The music. Sound is on the NFT right here. I don't hear anything. You guys hear anything? Maybe it's supposed to sound like drops or something? Okay. I don't know. Interesting. Okay. Dealing. So if you guys ever gone to the casino, I don't usually keep anything in my MetaMask. You know, I always transfer when I need it. And also on the free nights, they give you like 4,000 like play money, which is really cool. I think when you first start Decentraland, they give you, I'm not exactly sure how much play money, but I'm down to like if you see 1,200 there. Hey, she probably, or he probably won. Money, money, money. That's, oh yeah, yeah, when the cards go out around. So a lot of times I like to gamble in the casino or just check out like all the different sick art here. Just so you know, there's a couple things you should know about the casino. If you're holding, is it special DG wearables? Correct me if I'm wrong. Is it DG wearables or just wearables in general? They give you a certain extra percentage for wearing them at the tables. This is kind of like a question statement, so do your research. I know something, it might be particular to the DG wearables. Okay. You also get like a percentage of DG coin for participating in gambling at the casino. Proceed at your own cost. Not financial advice. Oh, this one's really cool. I like to look at them too because you never know what the artist says in them. It could be like my story where everyone was holding me back in life, and you know, like if you ever follow Ferocious, which a lot of people, um, he's a great artist, and a lot of his art stems from his pain and what he went through. It's kind of interesting. I don't know why it opened like that. I pressed view NFT, and I don't know. It's kind of weird. Okay, we're just gonna forget that one. I guess maybe unless it says OpenSea. I don't know, cause it wasn't really working. Oh, look at this brain one right here. Hey guys, oh Murph Jestik in the house. I like the fishbowl head over here. Hey, um, that's cool with the brains in the back. I forgot what opening this is. I know I'm gonna go to the events page, and I know there was a special artist being featured. So if you guys didn't know, there's different events taking place right now. Not sure at what time the casino one was. I noticed they were having it today. Okay, this is it. This is where we're at. The Guild Artist Series. I always want to pay tribute to the artists, you know, to shine a spotlight on them. They do a lot of hard work. They deserve it. The Guild's Artist Series Spotlight Artist. I'm not trying to pronounce it. Solange Thorn. Um, I organized by Murph Justic. That's why he's in the house. Cool, cool, cool. And there's prizes to be won. A DG wearable on Matic. Second place, third place. They're giving away some DG coins. I really don't know how people get so much money with winning. I'm like, yo. But yeah. So this is his or her art. I'm not sure if that name was a female or male. I apologize if that's not obvious. It's for in America, it's not very too common. At least not to, in my for me. Oh, this is really nice though. If they are watching, I really do think your art's cool. Hey, 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 party people. Let me put the music pumping. I'm sorry, you guys are probably like, what is this music? Oh. Like music I recognize now. They stepping it up. Alright, so a couple more artwork, and then we're gonna go into our next location. I just really love checking out art, and a lot of my tours are gonna be checking out not only the locations but the artwork. When you go to galleries in real life, there's not galleries, the art is not gonna be moving. This art is static, but there's a lot of artwork in Decentraland, which is so we're gonna go to the SuperRare Museum. X out of mine. Go to the new one. New location. I'm gonna teach you guys a way to. If you guys want to retake this tour with me by yourself, or next time, like I'm on stream, I'm gonna teach you a way that you could come to the location. There's a certain command that you put in to the corner chat, and it allows you to go to different locations. Before that, I used to use this trick where it says position equals on the top, and then the first number after it is the first spot. Yeah, that might be a little bit tricky. And then after the C is the second. Alright, so let me teach you the trick real quick. Oops, let me wait for it to, I didn't wait for it to load. I might have messed it up a little bit. Just wait a second. This is pretty cool lounge music. SuperRare Museum is one of the biggest museums in Decentraland. They also are very common known website in which to like an OpenSea. So they're very. They put a lot of work and detail into this location, and I want to highlight so you can check it out. They do change their artwork around. I'm not sure how frequently, but let's see. Alright, okay. Here we go. I'm gonna open up some of ones I find eye-catching in the browser, but we're just gonna go through some of these spots, maybe take a look at them for about 10 minutes each, and highlight some of the best art, or my opinion. I can't say best because art is subjective. So I'm gonna probably press V so you could just see it without me getting in the way. In case you I was gonna teach you the command. So you're gonna go into the chat, / go to, and then the location, like a space, and then is it a comma? How exactly do anybody want to put it in the chat how you exactly do it? Because if I do it now, we're gonna go to locations, and I kind of don't want to reload. / go to. It's all cool. Anyway, this looks pretty cool. You guys purchased any new NFTs lately? I've heard a lot of people are going crazy about the what's that? Mechaverse. That was pretty cool. I saw those robots. I was like, what? This looks sick. So this is gonna be like a pretty just laid back and chill stream today. We're just gonna be taking an art tour through some of the best places here, and I'm gonna highlight some of the best places in Decentraland every week. Wow. Delete, it says on the bottom. Maybe it says all crypto fakes. Interesting. Interesting. It looks like the robot has a middle finger on the top. And it has like a Thor-like hammer. I like it. It's kind of like Bookie, but the plague of algorithm dictating the rules of art. Beauty is programmed. The critical look is tamed by the dark mirror and pale heart. Each profile a pulse. Each like a pulse. This art contests the quality of art on the internet. Crypto art has been overtaken by copies and a mad search for the next trend. Where does crypto art go? I need to love her. Delete all crypto fakes. This art has my signature. So that's what it says under the title, Crypto Area. That's the name of this. So that's one thing I really like. Is when they put, wow, that was deep. That was deep. I like that. So it gives the art a lot more meaning involved in it. This one's very colorful. Let's see. A lot of times it looks really nice in the browser. So, and also it has that blurb on the side. Ooh. This is called Wonderland. Also, I apologize if I didn't say the name of the artist. Kara. This one's by Kara. Okay. I'm gonna read the side and then we'll open it up bigger. In my universe, I draw what I see in my sketchbook as a curious spectator because it's a unique environment inspired by masters like Heiyo, Saki, and Mobius. I am always afraid to bring something new. In this drawing, I got inspired by Alice in Wonderland. I soon turned the corner between a flying loft mushroom and a succulent leaf heart and came across a flock of Shiriro birds where a traveling frog played a banjo. King Cat slept carefree while the fairy accompanied him in the world of dreams as they will need. I'm gonna stop there because it seems like a story and we don't have too much time to read everything, but that was very, very good. And wow, cool. I love opening it up. It just looks so much different. Okay. It looks like a pinball machine, like he fell through it. I can't really see it, so I'm just opening it up. I'm not gonna have time to read them all, so maybe I'll skim through it, and then if it looks interesting. Oh, sorry. Oh, see, that's pretty cool. Oh, they're in a bathtub. It's like retro style. It's pretty cool. Alright. So, you could either go up the elevator or there's a ramp. Oh, I thought that was a ramp. This is the ramp. I feel retarded right now. I'm just gonna go up the ramp because I feel like it's a little quicker for me, because I'm just used to it. This has a few floors. I'm just gonna highlight like one of the ones I like the most, and then we'll go to the next location. Also, which is cool, this is documented because the art might change the next time, so you never got to see this before. So now, wow, that's really cool. Looks almost like video game, like 3D-ish. Wow, very nice. Okay. This is the SuperRare museum. We're just gonna go through a few so we can have time to go through all of them. This one's really nice. Of art in motion. Interesting. Let's go up. And I will take you to the top too. There's a dance floor. Now this one I saw. This one is really cool. Just the details that they get into it. It looks like a real robot. I can't hold you. It's called Pixima. These look like the other ones we saw downstairs. Really nice, really nice. I love how they do different types of art. So one might be 3D, the other one. Sometimes it looks like they use paint. And maybe they did, they just scanned it. It's like, that's what I love about, you know, NFTs. Let's see what this one looks like. Just curiosity. Sometimes their videos, oh, see, this is why I love opening it. It started as a whole face, but now you see that shows different strokes forming into a face, like the process. Wow, see, that's cool. That's cool. I knew there was something different about that one. Wow, see, you would have never known it unless you clicked on it. Okay, let's go through one more floor and then I'll just take you to the top so you can see the dance floor and we'll check out another location. This is more abstract-y, which is cool. Not really my type, but I like it. It's cool. Everybody got their own taste. Cool, cool. Nice. Alright, let's go up. I think we're almost on the last floor. When I have time for the other spots. I wonder if the, oh. Is that a whole video or is that just like that? I just get so curious. Okay, it was just that part. I didn't know if there was more to it. I'm like, I want to know. Okay, fire crotch. No, I don't know. I'm not spending too much time on that one. Wow. You could just take your friends and family here. Check it out. Come with me. Take some art tours. Drop in the chat which ones you like. Oh, you're waiting for the raffle results? Good luck to everybody who entered that. Love Gachi, thanks for coming. We're just taking a tour of the SuperRare museum. This one looks interesting. Let me check this out. Doing little art tours in case you guys haven't been here. Oh, see, it looks so crispy in the browser. Oh wow, that was loud. Oh wow, see, they had, that was interesting. Our brains on NFTs. That's what it should be called. Me is an ongoing life achievement. The volatile nature of our relationships defies the fairy tale of "and they live happily ever after." Forever is too big of a word when you can't even hold things a day at a time. This image was the pivot of my artistic journey and the reality we are sharing. It wasn't planned, pure unfolding actions of what happened in my broken life, a failed marriage, and a frustrated artist. I did not know what we was until experienced the end and had to rebirth. This is an image so powerful to me. Hold on. Oops, where did I go? Oh, we was saying that had the rebirth. This is an image powerful to me that is at the same time one of those special moments that I captured and cursed because it did cost everything. I had to feel this. Interesting. Interesting. You know, when you have to take care of each other, it becomes more than just me. I feel that. That's cool. Is that the same artist? Now I just feel like I want to read what he has to say. It's like the most, like, you know, the moving part of art. Someone stole me. I checked what I had left in my wallet. Good, we have plenty. Be the local dealer, expand the business fraction, big pieces, offer colors, legalize love. This piece is, oh, okay, it says what size it is. Interesting. Now I feel like I have to read, like, click it to read the story. If there's a cool story to it. What's this guy? He's sleeping. Sleep time. We seek information, entertainment, acceptance, connection. Screen time is a reflection of our contemporary behavior. Interesting. It's like from day to night he's on his phone. That's what it's kind of like visually showing. The sunlight outside. Wow. That's pretty interesting. Okay, we're not gonna go to that one. All I saw was something I didn't want to see for a second there. You know. I have no problem with nudity. It's just, you know, the demographic. We're going to be with everyone here, so you know, it's pretty nice. Okay, I think I wanted to. Let's go to the top floor now. Yeah, there's only like a few pieces here, and I didn't see it over there yet. That's it. Okay. Yeah, it's up there. Okay. I don't know if they ever do a work, but I've been waiting. I mean, they got cool lights. They have set up everything. Okay. Never went to the top of the SuperRare museum. So, just thought a random dance party was different. You can use this browser and just put on your own music in Discord or something, or a phone call. But, alright, we're done with the SuperRare Museum. I just feel like flying down the stairs at the moment. Oh, actually, also the other locations around here are pretty cool. So we're going to just take you through them real quick. Because this area in itself is one of my favorites, what I stumbled on in Decentraland. I just got lost in the SuperRare Museum for hours. Okay, the pixel change. So, I think what's really cool is the outside though. Look at these pixels. Wow, why are they so loud? I'm gonna have to mute this. Whew, my eardrums. Yeah, I don't think they switched it up. We could check. Nah. It was actually like different art here at one time, and now it's just all three the same. So I don't know what that's all about. The Doty Museum, which is really cool animated art. They've kept this. I like this exhibit. I've been to this one before. We're not gonna go through this one. I'm just gonna show you guys that the Doty Museum is nearby, and it's pretty cool. Just went by it real quick, and then we can check out the other ones in the area. the, is it Maker's Place? That's like one of my favorite museums. I think it's nearby, so we're gonna check that out. Yeah, yeah, I didn't put the link to that because it's nearby. So the second place we have on the list here is Maker's Place. Oh, look at this, they got the VIP red carpet. I'm a star, hey, hey, hey. That's cool. Oh, big reveal. So they must be doing an event because they usually have art up all over. Maybe I'm just not going through the right entrance. This is like a video right here. Oh, wow. Let me unmute this. What is this? I have yet to see this, so you're seeing this with me.
When I get older, I want to live in a nice house, like the ones you see on TV, where everyone has a dog and everyone is happy all the time. A house with birds and lots of sun. I want a happy house with friends that look like me. Break the bars.
Her 10-year-old eyes.
Her 10-year-old eyes.
Her 10-year-old eyes.
Sarah's 10-year-old eyes base their reality on the view of the neighborhood through the bars on her window. The bars on her window, like the bars on her father's window. Except his are surrounded by concrete. And it's been never since their eyes did meet. So she walks the neighborhood with her friends, but she has to be careful of the 15-year-old Tony who always tries to get her to come behind the liquor store because he's got something to show her.
Yo, I'm saying, yo, shorty, yo, check this out.
But she knows never to go beyond the bars of the fence with him. And her 10-year-old eyes base their reality on the view of the neighborhood through the bars on her window. But her mind soars beyond the clouds into the universe of manifestation. Break the bars, a land where she can sing like Lauryn Hill.
Break the bars,
a land where the cupboards are always full.
Break the bars,
a land where the pops in the streets are only fireworks.
Break the bars,
because her mind bends those bars. Because there exists a place where she can play in the street. A place where the 15-year-old Tony only wants to hold her hand. A place where her father can hug her.
Break the bars, a luminescent place of non-subjective but factual, actual, palpable beauty that rings songs of rockabye, baby, and rubber ducky. With unconditional loves and licks and a soft kiss from a cocker spaniel puppy, where fields flow far and dandelions meet the horizon and a matrimony made in heaven, where the only steel that exists isn't a tool or a gat or any form of a weapon. It comes in the form of a hoe. And it comes in the form of a rake. And it comes in the form of an oven pan where mom and dad make shake and bake. And the only crack that she sees is in the sidewalk chalk that talks of yellows and blues and warm attitudes and faithful sense of crunchy peanut butter and jelly afternoons. Yo, tomato soup spoons and Saturday morning cartoons and big kites that take flight and bathe in the warm sunlight and the soft moon to kiss her face goodnight that night. And the only Tony that Sarah knows
is a tiger.
So break the bars, the eye can't cross the streets of too many fast cars. Break the bars, where children play on concrete cause urban sprawl cover the grass with tar. Break the bars, where crack cocaine conquers and eventually Sarah's scarred. Break the what? Break the bars, break the what? Break the bars.
Where our kids are addicted to fast food, clogging their arteries with lard.
Where alcoholism affects children, domestic abuse cuts like glass shards.
Where humans have no empathy, only sympathy, and call the mentally challenged
retards. And the lack of educational funding leaves a generation permanently marred.
Where she'll twist them, invade the system, and breed 4 kids for a welfare card.
Where my front door, back door, and all my windows are permanently barred.
Where our jail-like communities enclose our bodies, leaving our minds
And
jarred.
the back alley dumps is our children's play yard.
Where our offspring's too tough, cop guns, pop ones
Just to be hard. And the life cycles reciprocals won't get them far.
around bars, aside bars, behind bars, break the bars. And her 10-year-old eyes base their reality on the view of the neighborhood through the bars on her window.
Where fields flow far and dandelions meet the
And a
horizon.
matrimony made in heaven.
Where the only steel that exists is on a
Tool or a gat or any form of weapon. Around bars, aside bars, behind bars, break the bars.
so much meaning in it. We can really connect to each other, with each other.
Yeah, right. Here it is. This is David Bianchi, and I'm just going
I'm not sure what he was saying, but I'm sure I'll go back.
to be talking through Break the Bars. It's something that I wrote alongside Mr. Chris Wood, and just felt really, really inclined to direct it. So here we are in the opening sequence, opening credit sequence, and you notice.
I guess, I don't know. I kind of want to hear what he has to say. I'm sorry I keep walking away, but
This sort of like voyeuristic kind of look, like seeing her in this ominous kind of way looking through the window was something that I wanted to create a sense of loneliness. And also the blue color palette plays into that. And then here, I wrote the dialogue that I wanted her to speak, which is, when I get older, I want to have a nice house like the ones that you see on TV, and just show her in her natural moment, in her natural element. But, indicate that even as a young child, those young eyes still are yearning for something more than what she has. And, and as she thinks to herself, what does that do to her mind? What does it mean when we want for something that we don't have at such an early stage in our life? And this is an important shot, that rack focus to her, sort of her loneliness, looking out the window, looking up into the sky, and and having an idea of what she thinks she should have in her life, what she sees on TV, what she sees in social media, and realizing that she doesn't have those things. And it's a really important shot for me, that it's really voyeuristic, like you're sort of spying on her life. And to hear her laugh, break the bars, and then boom, here comes the jarring train, and just to sort of create the sonic juxtaposition between her sort of delicate world and then the jarring world of these two guys. And so we shot on these train tracks in the San Fernando Valley, and there was actually like live trains coming on. So in between rolls and takes, we're actually darting out of the way to not get hit by trains because it was such a narrow track. And then here it's it's basically the opening of the poem, and there's a lot of choreography between us to get that kind of stuff right. And I'll just turn up the volume a little bit so I can get a sense of what's being said here. And she has to be careful of the 50-year-old Tony. So, in these little cutaways, I wanted to create a filmic story that sort of in a whole behaved like a music video, but obviously it was told entirely in spoken word poetry. But having it be more than a music video, these vignettes of her sort of like in this glory moment was really, really important to be juxtaposed with these dark urban images, because there's a lot of children all over the country and all over the world nowadays that are living in projects and in tenements and whatnot. And unfortunately, they're living in these urban environments where they just have no hope, right? And so it was important for me to be able to show what I think our children should have. Like, they should have green and they should have grass. Look how happy she is. And the difference between when we see her in the green and in the grass, it's super saturated. The colors are very rich. But when we see her in her home behind those barred windows, it's very desaturated and it's very cold. So all these things are very intentional. This is a great shot that I wanted to illustrate because I think that obviously art is so important. And, when you see her in these moments where she's happy, there's just this light, there's this levity about it, and that line, where the moonlight kisses her face goodnight that night, is really important to me. And then here, boom, the chaos just kicks up. Break the bars. I can't cross the street because too many fast cars. Break the bars. Where children play on concrete because urban sprawl cover the grass with tar. All that stuff just cranks up the kinetic nature of almost like what it's like to live in urban centers. Like when you go to downtown on a Saturday night, or you're in the city on a Saturday night, like it's chaotic. You go to Queens, you go to Harlem, you go to the boroughs. It's chaotic. And so what does that do to the psyche? When our children have to play in the background with dumpsters. So really wanted to, open up eyes to the fact that this is sort of going on right now. I love that shot when her hands are running across the wall there to show the delicate hands, sort of dancing against this rugged concrete world, and the choreography between me and Chris really, really played out really, really well. This final shot sort of disappearing into the nothingness, and then the idea to actually wipe away that frame was sort of like a wake-up call. Hey, wake up, are you paying attention? And then this great shot, this was actually shot at the old Los Angeles Zoo. And that's a long tracking shot, believe it or not. That's actually on a skateboard. It's the camera on a sandbag and a skateboard being pulled backwards because the floor was so smooth. but old, independent filmmaker trick. But one of the things that I really wanted to send home with that last shot is that even though we work so hard to try to make this world a better place, we still can't fix everything. That as much as her mind travels into the universe of manifestation, as we say in the poem, she is still stuck in this urban center. And unfortunately, she doesn't have grass. She doesn't have trees. Unfortunately, that dark brick and mortar and graffiti laden environment is her home, and she has to deal with that. So I hope this inspired you, and I hope you learned something. My name is David Bianchi, and thanks for listening.
Thank you, David Bianchi. And thank you for listening as well. I really was deeply moved by it, and I'm glad that I caught that last piece after. I thought it was restarting, and maybe it was something like in the beginning that I missed, but no, they really went through the whole piece and its meaning, and that was such a thoughtful connection at the end, and I'm really happy I got to stick around for that. So we're gonna do one more place. We're going to Known Origin. This place is super cool as well. So if you're ever in this area, this is like a cool little section that has a bunch of different museums. And this is a cool place too. Interesting. It's like a whole bunch of different circle squirrels, but they all make up like a person, art, because you see, especially his eyes look really trippy in the center. But that's really interesting. Okay. So I'm just gonna look around, check out different places. If you guys have any suggestions for the next stream, I didn't get to go through my whole list, I believe, but I'm glad that we got to see the whole video from the maker's place and break the bars, David Bianchi, so that was amazing. Okay. Interesting. Sometimes when it says interact, I'm like thinking maybe does it move? I never like to assume that they're all static. I mean, it did end up being, but you do never really know. That's very cool. Collaboration. Interact just means like go to, the link on, you can purchase it usually, but like I said, OpenSea. Maybe Decentraland will have an update in which you can like kind of see them moving on the wall before you get to it. So I actually wanted to show you, like, I made my own little free gallery. It's like a different kind of metaverse. I forgot the name of it. I have the link though. This looks like a Banksy. If you ever notice Banksy, I don't know how to pronounce it. Banksy's art kind of looks similar to that. It's like a spray paint. It's just similar. Okay, let's go up to the next floor. This one has a couple floors. Oops, I wasn't sure where the elevator was. Let me turn the music back on, if there is some here. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. I thought I froze. It's kind of freezing up on me a little bit. Let's hope it doesn't. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Trying to turn the camera to the right, to the left. It's kind of being a little frozen on me. I don't know. I might have to reload. Yeah, because I can't turn. Well, maybe let's just go to another spot. One last spot for you guys. Sotheby's. Well, I don't want to cram Sotheby's because it is But it's actually just the 8, mostly I think the 8th exhibit right now. I'm not sure. That's the love. So we'll just run by that pretty quick. Thanks. I try, like, that's how, when I go through Decentraland, I like to do that myself, so try to give my audience a little bit of, like, how I like to observe. And also, you know, I really do appreciate art, so. We reloaded, but I'm not sure where we are. I put in Sotheby's address. Did I have the wrong address? I had the wrong address, maybe. I saw this cool looking spaceship. Oh, I didn't end up going to Sotheby's, I think. I just reloaded. I'm not exactly sure, I'm sorry. Okay, well, we could just observe this little outside art for now. And we'll come visit some more places next time. This is pretty cool. It's like an alien ship. Can I get onto one of those platforms? Let's see. I'm usually not good at this. Ooh, I'm levitating. Imagine if you could, like, go inside of there and just fly this thing around. Oh, this is a nice view from up here, though. See those of this work of art here with the different hands. Oh, this is a really nice view to see it from. We're all coming together and building something. It reminds me of when you're playing in sports, or they're like, team, let's go, and they all put their hands in the center. Bye, Lovgachi. Thanks for sticking around. We're about to end the stream soon, but thanks for coming by. I'm just gonna randomly stumble onto somebody's house here, and oh wow, it's pretty cool. Some Bored Ape, and they got the CryptoPunk stacked over here. But we're gonna end the stream. I want to thank you guys for joining me with this art tour, and we'll visit a few more locations next time. I hope you had a great time, and make sure you catch sorry, I didn't mean to stumble. Kevin's stream at 7 o'clock. Am I correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. 7 o'clock today. So, if you're on a different time, that's gonna be in 2 hours. I mean, in 1 hour. 1 hour. Sorry. It's almost 6. I'm sorry. 1 hour. So take care. Have a good night, everybody. Catch Kevin's stream. And tomorrow's going to be Big Ben. I think I'm not sure what time. I'm sorry. But have a good night, guys. Take care. Bye.